I tell you what, Flash, Tiffany Porter, the Tiffany Porter situation, for me, it's an absolute no-no.
Who's Tiffany Porter?
Well, look, what I'm talking about is this Tiffany Porter lady, right? She was a junior champion in America. She was born in this country, but I beg your pardon, her mother was born in this country. She was brought up in Michigan. Now she can't get into the senior American team. She's come over here. Now she's in our team at the World Indoor Championships. But not that. That's just about acceptable. You know, we've got foreigners in. Well, I call them foreigners. People, do me for that. We've got people who are born overseas in other teams. But she's been made captain, and she's been made captain. Captain of the British athletics team. She has.
No chance.
She has. I've been looking at it all day. She's been made captain of the British indoor athletics team. Right. It's in Istanbul, the championships. Jessica Ennis.
What about Mo Farah?
Over Mo Farah.
No chance.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's just Comedy again. All about me. I'll do what I want.
You're talking about Charles Van Comedy.
Exactly, yeah. He just wants to do exactly as he pleases.
I mean, he's head of the British team to win the champion. And do you know what he said?
No.
Now, the thing is about this Tiffany Porter, she's so arrogant about it. She was asked, would you mind singing the national anthem? We just want to sort of test your ability to lead from the front. Because you lead from the front by carrying a flag at these things. Overall, carrying a flag. What about singing the national anthem? She's not good enough to win anything, but she should be able to understand the anthem if the others do. Do you know what she said? She said, I don't do singing. They said, well, could you recite it to us then? She said, no, there's no need for that.
She didn't have a clue, did she?
I don't think she knows the anthem.
She didn't have a clue.
I don't think she knows the anthem. And this Charles Van Comedy, right, do you know what he said? He said, I didn't pick somebody who could sing the anthem, or words to that effect.
Yeah.
I'm not picking somebody for their ability to know a song. I'm picking people for powers of leadership. I'm sorry.
What about inspirational?
Well, what about what you know about a dressing room? You get beyond somebody you trust and who you have respect
for.
Yeah. They don't have respect for her. You've got 2 gold medalists here, and she's trying to lead the team out.
But she had the opportunity to say, no, I don't want to do it. No, I don't think I'm right.
Yeah, but hang on. She was given a golden opportunity to become a captain of an international team. It's the fools who run athletics who asked her in the first place.
Well, and the one person that is, and that's Charles Van Comedy. He does as he likes.
What do you know about him?
Well, I know that he's fell out with quite a few of the boys.
He's Dutch, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, and he came in and he's done. He's basically been outspoken since the first day he's come.
Right, do you know what I think? I think this, because obviously Kevin Peterson plays for the cricket team.
Yeah, and we've had them all the way through the years.
Plays rugby team and all that. Okay, there is some link there. There's some link to
She's got English blood. She's got English blood in her, right?
No, barely.
But it doesn't matter. She's got English blood.
This country but we grew up in America.
Yeah, but we're not saying that she shouldn't be. She shouldn't be representing England, are we?
This is how we sort it out.
Okay.
I prepared a test. You had ambitions to play for England as a footballer, right?
Yes, correct.
I think anybody who comes from overseas who wants to do it's got to pass this test, all right?
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you these questions.
Go on then.
Every Englishman or British person, because she's would know the answers to these, okay? So answer these. They're absolutely basic. I bet you couldn't answer one of them, okay? Here comes the first one. What's the minimum number of stripes you need on a zebra crossing to cross the road in this country?
7.
7? That would be a path, you fool. I'm talking about a road.
All right, 12.
No, it's 28. Didn't you know that?
No, I didn't. Well, obviously not. I went for 7.
7? Honestly, how thick are you? 7, I'm talking about how many stripes in a zebra crossing.
Well, yeah, but you go black, white, black, white, black, white.
Yeah, but each one's a separate stripe.
Yeah, but you're going to have a motorway there, surely.
No, I'm not. 28 is the minimum that you've got in a road.
All right, okay, I think you made that up.
Yeah. Right, what's the minimum height of a post box off the ground?
5 foot.
5 foot? You're mad. If it was 5 foot, kids wouldn't be able to put it in there, would they, you
fool? It's a post box, not the hole.
No, it's 3. It's 3
feet. 3 foot?
3 foot, and then there's a bit of post box and all that. That's what it's all about.
Oh, that's the minimum. That's not the average, then.
I said minimum height of a post box.
All right.
Come on, Flash. Right, OK. In which war did Winston Churchill become a war reporter?
First.
First World War, you fool. He was the Minister of the Board of Trade. That was the Oh, crikey, I might.
Well, I'm going to be carrying the flag at this rate.
Hang on, he was reporting the Boer War, you nitwit.
Boer War.
Right, OK. Right, in which year did the British Empire reach its peak of industrial output?
1920.
1920. We were on the decline by then. That was after the First World War. It was all over after the Somme. It was 1912. Honestly, you got no brains. Right, here you go. You'll get this one. Who made the first advert promoting the hole-in-the-wall cash machine in this country?
NatWest.
West, you absolute dope. What about, I hate you, Battler. The actor in on the buses.
Reg Varney.
Reg Varney made it, yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant what bank made it.
No,
You've got to be a bit...
I didn't say. I said who made the first advert.
And I said NatWest. What bank was it?
Barclays,
oh,
anyway,
Barclays, OK.
Oh, dear, you're dead lost, honestly.
I'm not no help.
I'm telling you, you'd be no help at all. Good job you didn't play for England, Flash, really. What's your verdict then on Tiffany Porter? Should she be the captain or not?
No chance.
Of course not. I think it's an outrage. I think it's an absolute blasted outrage. And by the way, I know I'll get attacked now and called a little Englander just because I want English people and British people to play for English teams and British teams to compete like that. Do you honestly think the Americans would have taken on somebody from outside their borders to play for them because they weren't good enough to play for their own country? I think it's an outrage, I do, honestly. I think it's an outrage and I think it should be stopped. I'd rather not have Tiffany Porter in the team at all and give it to one of our gold medalists. I do think it's an outrage.
Without a doubt, it should be Mo Farah or Jess Ennis.
I totally agree. Stay ahead of the game with Sports Tonight Live. Don't miss a thing. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Search for Sports Tonight Live on Facebook and like our fan page. Follow Sports Tonight TV on Twitter and tweet us your thoughts and opinions. Sports Tonight Live, it's the platform for the fans.